Hi, you're welcome back. In the last module, I talked to you about how important content marketing is. Content marketing is different from just creating content. You can just like to create content for fun, but when we talk about doing business, content marketing is a more strategic approach to managing social media. And as I also mentioned, I like to describe content as the fuel that social media runs on. There can't be any social media platform without content. That's what they are made for. And if you also want to succeed in social media, you have to get that part right. And one of the things you need to get right when it comes to social media marketing as well is understanding the power of writing. Writing is an important skill. I'm not saying you need to be a Chimamanda Ngozi in writing, but you should understand the pivotal role that writing plays when it comes to being successful in social media. And today I will be sharing some tips with you that are going to change how you've been approaching copywriting from today. Let's give it a definition. Copywriting consists of the words, either written or spoken, that we use in getting people to take an action after reading and hearing them, which means any word you say or you write, mostly writing, because obviously copywriting, to get people to take an action, which is usually our goal as marketers. We want to say something, we want to create a piece of content, and we want people to take an action after seeing that content. Here's an example of a copywriting. This is a web page of a mattress company called Purple, and you can see here they say better sleep that only Purple provides. Normally, if you are trying to sell a pillow, you should just talk about a pillow, like get better pillows. But you would notice in this headline, they are talking about the quality of sleep that their products provide you, which is one of the tricks in copywriting. Is you don't just talk about benefit, but you talk about the emotional need that your product is fulfilling for people. Here's another one by Apple, our favorite brand, that says, so AirTag, in case you don't know, is Apple's product that they've designed to help people locate things. You know this issue of you put your car key somewhere and you can't find it, or you put your wallet somewhere, you don't know where it is. AirTag is a device that once you put it somewhere, you are able to track that content or whatever that item is with your phone. So it connects with your phone. Maybe you didn't know your phone was left in your wardrobe or a corner of it. With your AirTag, you can locate it. It beeps. Once you get very close to it, it beeps so that you know that I'm here, I'm here. And this is their copy on the landing page for the product. Say, lose your knack for losing things, which sounds very creative. And it explains what the product is. They didn't say buy AirTag. So these are samples of good copywriting. Now let me show you the impact of poor copywriting, because if you are saying something is good, we also need to see what happens when we don't do it right. This is the same landing page, a sign-up page called Join Betting Expert. I believe this is a betting company. It has a spot for username, email, password, and it has a small checkbox that says I accept the terms and conditions. The same thing here. The only thing different is this person was trying to assure people that they should sign up and they will not be spammed. And see how they communicated it. They said 100% privacy, we will never spam you. Now, when they put these two sign up forms to test on the field, they had customers use it. The one on the right had 18.7% less sign-ups. Why? Because of the way they communicated this. Let me show you the flip side to it. The same form, the same words, but see how they communicated it this time. They said, we guarantee 100% privacy. Your information will not be shared. And this particular one got 19.4% more sign-ups. What's the difference, you may wonder? This, despite their intention to communicate safety, is screaming insecurity. They are saying we will never spam you. The fact that they are using that negative word it retreats in the mind of people, and that's what the mind will focus on is. So there's even a possibility of being spammed by signing up. No, I don't want to sign up. As against this, you say we guarantee 100% privacy. Your information will not be shared. It's more reaffirming. Guarantee. See here, it says because we're using words like guarantee, privacy, they are more prominent. Even the verb shared is far more warm and fuzzy than spam. So this is just a little instance of how your writing can either make or mar your marketing efforts. You can have the best of videos, the best of picture, but a way you communicate it just doesn't sit right with customers, and then they don't buy. This is how powerful copywriting is. And I'm hoping that at the end of this video, I'll be able to help you get better at it. It's a very, very important skill. What are some key parts of copywriting that you'll be writing occasionally? The most popular would be headlines. What are headlines? Headlines are just a group of a few words that promote something. As the word say, the headline is like the major thing you want to say. Here's an advert of a product. It's a multivitamin, like a gummy thing that you chew, but it's multivitamin. And see the headline says, why you will love the vitamin. That's the name of the product. That's a headline. And also, advertising platforms have a section that they reserve for you to write in the headline of your ad. Like this one here. This is a Facebook ad, and it says, great vitamins begin with whole foods. That's another example. So that's one type of copywriting you would occasionally be using. We also have caption, which I believe you are familiar with. This is an Instagram post by Earl's Restaurant, and it says, warmer days ahead, we're a sucker for good, happy house patio spread. So, etc. Caption is really just a supporting statement to a content that you've shared. So we'll also be writing captions occasionally in social media. And we have bio description. Bio is simply the short description of a user or of a social media page. This is Porsche by Kourtney Kardashian. It's pretty much like a blog, say a guide to living your best life. This gives you an idea of what they are about. No fluff words, very easy words. In the same way, you can incorporate the same. Another key type of copywriting is call to action. As the word says, a call to action. A call to action is simply a line that you use to tell people or inform people of what you want them to do after seeing your content. For example, this is a picture of a beachside. This is a picture of a beachside, and this is a vacation company, and they say tag your squad and who you would be with. Endless Blues in the Philippines. This tag your squad here is the call to action, which means they said after seeing this post, tag your friends. They could have written something else like send a message to win a free trip to the Philippines. Pretty much things like click now to buy. It can be that basic. So call to action is not anything complicated. It's simply you post something on WhatsApp, send me a DM to buy. That's a call to action. Follow my page for more deals. That's a call to action. Like our page for 10% discount. Call to action. Call to action. And I'll now share some tips in the next video in writing better social media copy. So let's get into it in the next video.